This is a 3.5 liter V6 Toyota Kluger. It has a V6 engine and runs on an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is also a 7-seater, as you can see. This car is classed as a large SUV. As you can see, it is very big all the way from here to the other side. This is a 3.5 liter Toyota Kluger with an 8-speed automatic transmission. This one is a 2018 car. As you can see, it is very, very nice. It's large. It has a massive grille, and also it has some very large tires. These are 18-inch tires. Yeah, so this is a nice one. So let me do a quick review of the vehicle. Sawa sawa. Okay, see you. And before we start the review, kindly take a few minutes to subscribe to this channel so that you get to see more reviews on other cars like this one, Ford Rangers, and many other cars. So you have Range Rover Vogue over there, we have Raffles, and so many other vehicles. Sawa sawa. So before we start this review, kindly consider subscribing. Sawa sawa. Thank you. And now this is a 2018 model Toyota Kluger all-wheel drive. So this is a GXL, being a 4-wheel drive engine. It comes with a standard 3.5 liter V6. I think that cuts across all the levels of this car. Okay, so what do we see from the front? It has a very striking front grille that is very nice. Somehow it looks like the Lexus grille. The Lexus nowadays has a very large grille, and also like this one, the grille is so large with the Toyota emblem at the center here. I think the new cars have ditched the emblem for the full name Toyota. So on this side we have the headlights. These are full headlights. We still have halogen headlights over there. These LED projector headlights. You have your turn signals, for you have your daytime running lights, and this is a very long daytime running lights. Okay, so these are nice one. Down below here you have your fog lights. These still halogen fog lights with some plastic cladding around it. Okay, now on the downside we have a plastic front bumper. Yeah, we didn't expect a lot being prone to damage, so using plastic would be the nicest thing to do rather than using some metal or anything. But if you want to protect the front part of your car, I think putting metal would be a better option, but it adds on the weight. Staying like this is no problem at all. Okay, now let us move all the way to the back side, but before we go, let us start with the tires. We have these very nice Michelin tires with some very nice alloys. I don't know which finish is this, but you have some very nice tires here wrapped on 18-inch wheels over here. Sawa sawa. So these are very nice with a very good suspensions over there, though it is not very high. The ground clearance is not very good, but I think it is adequate. Okay, and then as you move to the back, you can see how large it is from this side all the way to the other side here. On your side mirrors you have turn signals integrated here. Okay, so that's a nice touch, but the downside of it, half side of it, is almost plastic. The downside is that it doesn't have blind spot monitoring system on it. Then you have this chrome finish that runs all across the door panels or the window panels, as you can see, chrome finish all over. Now as we head towards the back, you realize that this side tends to bulge as you get towards the rear tires. I think this is just to increase on the support on the back side. You have your Toyota emblem, same size tires over here. Okay, and some plastic cladding around the tires. On the back side you have your spoiler on top there. You have washers for your back window. You have some very nice LED tail lights, but I think you also still have the halogen tail lights at the back. So you have your brake light, turn signals, and full tail light over there. You have some reflector lights over here. You have your sensors all the way to the back side, and then you have your all-wheel drive badge on the right side, and the Kluger logo, badging on the left side. Sawa sawa. So it is a nice one. It rides a little bit low as compared to the Toyota Prado. Toyota Prado has a little bit higher suspensions than this one, but I think this is larger and this one is more powerful than Toyota Prado. So it depends on which car you love. This one has more features. It's more of an off-roader, while this one is more of a comfort car or a family car. Okay, Now we start with the back side. Yeah, from the back side, let us see how the door is. The door is quite nice. It has this plastic material over here, a plastic door handle. Then you have this brush chrome over here. You have leather, very nice leather. These are soft brown leather over here, plastic finishing. Then you have your nice speaker and some space for your water bottles over here. Okay, then as you walk into the interior, you realize that the seats are still covered here with some wrappings. I think this was to protect the quality of these seats as it stays here in the showroom. You have some very nice mats down there, as you can see. Then the rear passengers also get to use the ventilation systems or the ACs. You have your controls here. Then you have some space here with a 12-volt output, but I think it would have been nice if they put some USBs over there. Sawa. Now you get these leather seats over here. You see they are leather and they are also heated and ventilated. As you can see from these perforations, it allows for easy ventilations of this car. Now you have this armrest here, but that can be used as an extra seat for your third passenger. But if you are only two, then you can use it as an armrest. Okay, now if you want to go to the back, then you'll have to access it either by pulling it on the front, but first of all you have to fold these chairs, and by folding it you have to push it up. As you can see, it folds halfway. Then if you want to fold it down completely, then you'll have to press this one and the door now folds completely forward. Okay, now if you want to access it, you have to push this seat back to the front side, as you can see here. Yeah, then you get a very nice space here and some space for you to access the back seats, but I would say you don't get any space here at the back here completely. There is no much space here at all. Okay, let us move that to the front so that you get to access the back side. You can see these rails that allows the chairs to slide forward. Then these are the back seats. They are very small. I think these are meant for children or something like that, but the leg room is not practical at all. There is no room here completely. Sawa. You have your cup holders, of course, ventilations over here, some space to hook up a few things, lighting system, air vents also, and then we have this back cover for your boot section. Okay, but I don't think that is practical at all, so you have to move back your seats, then you can push it back to unfold them. Here on the center seats you get massive spacing, so you just have to push it the front a little bit so that to allow the backside passengers to have some space for themselves at the back. Sawa. You have some nice pockets here that have leather finishing. At least you'll get more space to put some of your things. Then as you can see from the year of manufacturer, this is a 2018 model. Sawa. It's a 2018 unit. Now let us jump into the front. The front side, this is the door. It's quite heavy. It's not very heavy like the Range Rovers or these German cars. Still the same as the passenger door. You see there are a lot of plastic finishing all the way. The speaker also has some plastic finish. You get somehow large storage space. Then you have this very soft leather here. I think this is for the armrest here, and a very nice door handle over here. Now this is how the interior looks like. It is looking good. Yeah, it looks somehow nice. It's not very good, but it is nice. I can say it ticks all the boxes for anyone that wants a large SUV. It is very good, and especially for the driver and the passenger, they get some very good amenities over here. As you can see, very nice seats. It's seated and ventilated also, but I have an issue with the adjustments of this seat. Being a very large car like this, it should have at least electric features here so that you can use it to electronically move your seats. So yeah, then on the passenger side, still the same thing. You have a lot of storage space. Sawa. You have this space here on the middle. I think if you have something that you want to put, maybe your phone, some keys or something, then you can just put it there. Some paperwork, you can use that space. Down here you have a glove compartment. It's large. You can put a number of things for you inside there. Sawa. Yes, then here on the center console you have a number of things. You have your display for the clock on this side here. Yes, then you have your air vents over here, controls for your infotainment system, and I like it because it is written in English. We are used to the ones written in Japanese, but of course we know this car is usually made in the USA. That's why it has English writings. Okay, then you have the space for your CDs over here. I don't know why in 2018 we still have those features. Then you have these very nice buttons here which you can use to control your infotainment system. On the middle here you have climate controls over here. You have some space here. You have 12-volt output on this side. Then you have two USB ports. You have your USB port with an auxiliary output. Lock differentials, hill descent, snow mode. Yep, your cup holders that has chrome finishing on the side. You have a very nice gear lever over here. And then we have this large center console that slides all the way open to give you this very large space. It is very, very large. Inside here you have a 12-volt output there. Sawa. So you have a lot of space inside here. Now on the top side, we were talking about these upper parts. It has a lighting system for your interior. Yeah, then from there is no other main features. You have your rear view mirror over here. You have your visors, yeah, which has lights and also a mirror for maybe a female passenger or you. Now this is your display over here. You see it looks nice. Most of those notifications show here on the upper parts. Then these are for your RPM and your speed. As you can see, top speed is around 220 kilometers per hour, but I'm not sure if anyone would drive all the way to that. Then you have this very nice steering wheel here, but that I don't think it is heated or ventilated in any way. Sawa, it looks nice. We have some control features for your infotainment system on the left side and also here on the right sides. So you have a number of controls for your infotainment system. You have your cruise control feature here, very nice, and this is very essential, especially when you're cruising on the highways. You have a lane departure assist, and then you have your pre-collision monitoring system. Auto headlight settings, you have it here. You have some space here, maybe you can put your key or something. But now you have key ignition. Sawa. You have some more space for you. And then down here you have a opener for your fuel cap, and this for your bonnet. Then you have some what do you call it, your handbrake, but this one is on the lower side. You have an accelerator and then your brakes. Sawa. So this is it's about the interior of this car. It is very nice. As you can see, you have some leather material here that is has some very nice stitching. You have some vents over here. You also have some very nice speakers. So I would say these are very nice car for you. If you want it, then you can do some good business. The price tag is around 6.7 million. Sawa. 6.7 million Kenya shillings. Being a very nice big car, then the price tag would not be very crazy. I think the price tag is just fine, but there is room for negotiation, and also you can take it on higher purchase. And I also can use the financing option. If you want financing, then you can also organize on that. Okay, now let us look at the words. Now this is the engine bay. This is where we get to see this D45 V6 engine. It is very nice. It is a petrol engine, and then you have all these features inside here. Yeah, so I'd say this is where all the power comes from. It comes from this D4S, sorry. D4S. We used to, for the Prado, it's D4D. These are D4S V6 engine. Sawa. Yeah. Now, so we are finished with this Toyota Kluger. It is a very nice vehicle. As you can see, it's very large. The bonnet cover is heavy. You can feel it when you are lifting it. It is very, very, very heavy. Okay, so let us close this door, and then we finish up the review for the day. See you, and kindly remember to subscribe to this channel for more reviews. Okay, now see you in the next one. My name is Walter. Thank you so much for watching.